Do you want to know something?
What's up?
So the second person I DM'd just responded to me.
Bang, bang. I love it.
This is awesome.
I love it. I love it.
Real question. Have you ever thought about networking on Instagram? I'll be honest, I've never even thought about it. I only see Instagram as a place to post life updates in an aesthetically pleasing way. Or look at memes. Why not? Why not delve into Instagram and grow your network in a professional way? Okay, let's talk about the professional DM. How to write one, how to prep for one, and how not to look like spam.
Everything good in my life has come after I was annoying. That's just an insight I had right here in this conversation with you.
This is Daryl Green, also known as Jesty Beatz. He is a music producer based out in Ohio. When he first moved to LA to build his music career, he needed to build connections. He found that using Instagram was a better, more personal way to connect with people rather than just emailing or using LinkedIn messaging.
Instagram humanizes the prospect. You know, they're not just a resume. They're not just a person who has a job title that you want one day. An exec who is on LinkedIn, they're getting bombarded in their inbox like crazy, you know what I mean? But on Instagram, where they're, posting their fishing trip on the weekend, it's not as crowded.
But he does still spend time on LinkedIn before he even goes on Instagram, just to get some info.
I find the connections that I need to look up and talk to or see what companies or projects or like mutual people we have. Then I transferred over to Instagram. I'm searching relevant hashtags. I'm doing all the recon I can and give them a follow.
So you have all your info and you probably feel ready to go on Instagram. But before you do, you have to figure out how you are going to work with this person and how you're both going to benefit each other. And be confident in your offer.
What are you offering them? Are you offering them money? You know what I mean? Or for them to work on your project? Or are you going to offer, your services to kind of help what they've got going on? And I found that people have 100% responded more favorably to me when I have taken the initiative to find out what they have going on and present what I have of value for them.
So now that you know what you want to say, it's time to go on Instagram and find your people. And once you do, engage with their content.
The best case scenario would be you're interested in that too. I don't want you to go in there and just be completely fake. But, when a person posts about an award or posts about a dog or a vacation spot or something crazy, click the heart. Hey, I'd love to go check that out. Where is that? Or if they've tagged the location, check it out. Have you been there? Do you have anything to add to this conversation? Liking, commenting. If they have a call to action at any point, post it on your stories. Do what you got to do to kind of let a person know that you're around and active and engaged with the content that they're putting out.
Is there anything that we shouldn't do?
You should not come across as spam. You should not come across as spam. You should be genuine and authentic in your interaction. Don't like every post, interact with the things that you know something about. Like, you have to be patient. You have to wait.
We figured out what we offer. We found them on Instagram. We liked their posts. We commented. We engaged with them. Mm-hmm. Now I go in for the kill, right?
Don't do it. This is not a quick thing. This is a long haul approach. You know what I mean? The long tail. We're patient here. We're patient. So basically what I try to do is, if a person will follow you back, I will DM them. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, okay, say they like my comment. I'm trying to stack a few of those likes. So let's just say 3 or 4 likes. If they reply to your comment back, I count that too.
All right, we followed, we engaged with their content, they engaged back, we see indicators of interest. It is now time to write that DM. Whew. This was a lot harder than I thought.
how do I put this? Hey, we should collaborate is a little abstract. You know what I mean? My ask is always an offer. So the first time that I ever got a content job, it was because I noticed that someone's videos had like a buzz or a humming sound in the background of their audio. It wasn't clean, it wasn't fresh. So I was like, okay, what can I do? This is my moment. I downloaded the video, I cleaned the audio, and then I put it back together, and then I uploaded it and I sent it to them. Hey, I noticed that your video had this. This is a 4-step process on how to clean up your audio so that you're, getting the result that you want. If you want, I could do it for you. Peace. I gave it away and told them how to do it. The person responds. Now I'm taking care of their post-production audio.
And now we wait. Hopefully they don't leave me on red.
What if I'm left on red though? Like, what if I'm left on red and I go in, I'm really excited, and I DM this person and they just seen 12 minutes ago.
Seen 12 minutes ago is all good. They saw it and they chose, like, people are busy, or they have a social media person who's handling their social media who's like, oh, I don't know how to respond to this. Let me back on out here. Follow up. You don't have to do it every day, but, follow up in a week. Hey, just following up. I'd love to help. Da, 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 da.
If you don't hear from them, that is A-okay. All you have to do is just message them and follow back up. I know that sounds scary, but what's the worst that can happen?
I don't want to seem annoying or that I'm like harassing them or something.
You can be annoying. Like, I understand. It was something that I definitely had to deal with as a person.
Permission to be annoying, says Jesty.
Yes, be annoying. Well, you don't want to be annoying, but you want to be persistent. There's a thin line between annoying and being persistent. I think that people kind of psych themselves out of opportunities because they did not persist. It's their loss because they are rejecting the value that you're willing to bring to their thing. It's not personal. Just go to the next person.
So what if I receive a no? What do I do now?
Awesome. Woo! Write it down. Like, all right, look, get a calendar on your wall, put all the dates. Whenever you get a no, write it down and highlight it and get excited. You want to fill up your calendar with no's. Why? Because that means you're closer to the yes. It's a real thing. Just by doing and getting better and troubleshooting, you're getting better at the pitch. You're getting better at, and you will end up where you're supposed to be.
So I've changed my mind about using Instagram when it comes to networking. And since I've done it, I do feel better. And I'm not gonna lie, I was scared at first. But the more you keep doing it, and the more persistent you are, the more comfortable it will be to just network in general.
Do you want to know something?
What's up?
So the second person I DM'd just responded to me.
Bang, bang. I love it.
Be persistent, be confident, and just put yourself out there. Because you never know what you're gonna get.